months ago, a YouTuber I watch called oh god, I'm gonna have to look up his name. This Billiam
Yeah.
did like a two-part video about, like, I don't know if you know the animated series because we're around the same age. Code Lyoko.
Oh, I remember that one. Code Lyoko. My crush was
Yeah.
Aelita.
Oh god. Oh that those big foreheads. That's a style like that's hard in my opinion to kind of recapture. Not due to like the art style alone, but just like the era, because it
Yeah,
made
like a
fun
mid
of.
2000s era type of art style, right? Do you mean that?
Yeah, yeah, because like I think everything was still like hand done, like hand animated and everything.
Yeah.
And like they got away with so many references, because like there's an episode where they fought the xenomorph from Alien, but it technically wasn't the xenomorph. It had dreadlocks like the fucking Predator, and then there's another episode where they fought a Terminator and everything.
Wow.
Yeah, like
The
I'm gonna
basic
have to.
gist of the show, I think, is that where stuff happens in like the virtual universe, it tends to bleed out into the real world. So they have to get into the virtual world to like sort of stop the weird shit in the real world from happening. I think that's how I remember how it was,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, you got it right. It's it's like the villain was named Xana, and
Yeah.
that's what there was to explain the Alien and Terminator references. Uh, there was for the Alien one, there was a movie dude that was looking for some of the kids to see if they wanted to, act in his movie, because he was wanting to do like an Alien sequel,
Yeah.
and he had the puppet with him for the Alien, like the animatronic, and Xana managed to hack and take control of the fucking xenomorph puppet.
Yeah.
And so like that's how like Xana was like, controlling it and like terrorizing the kids, and they had to stop it, and show every single time it was different, but it was the same thing every time. Last minute, somebody's about to get fucking nerked. Not
Yeah.
nerked, murked.
At
And
some point, Aelita also like tend to also go out of the virtual world instead of being just like a VTuber kind of thing.
oh yeah, it's like they actually managed to get her, because that was one of the
Like
main
it was
goals
a
of the first
fucking
season.
big deal. It was a fucking
Yeah,
big deal, honestly, because all the time, with the virtual world especially, we saw like this kind of crappy CG type of stuff that in the mid 2000s era, like 3D stuff. But like, wow, okay, they managed to pull her out of the virtual world for some reason and make her into bone and flesh, apparently. Which I mean, yeah, I don't know. It was kind of a big deal back then. But yeah, what was about that YouTuber that was commenting on that? Probably.
uh, like he. I was just going on about how like nowadays that's kind of the big thing, because it was his video was like an hour long, and the part that someone else did was like I think also about like an hour long.
Yeah.
And it's like that's 2 hours of my life wasted about a cartoon that I've already seen 3 or 4 times, but it's still I'm gonna watch it
People are still
because
gonna
it's
watch that kind of stuff. I don't know.
like it's like a topic that catches you.
I mean, if I think that if something exists, there must be an audience for it. Just like if it exists, there's gotta be porn about it. You know?
Oh, yeah. In my line of work, I'm gonna go ahead and admit it. Yep.
Yeah, and that makes sense.
That